G'day cheeky dogs, my name's Margie and I'm an Australian currently living in America. And welcome to December and our happy healer days. Today's question is going to be, what do I think is the most reasonable censorship that's happened in Bluey? Now, if you've watched any of my breakdown videos before, you'll know that I sort of go through, everything from the Easter eggs to movie references, the animation errors, and then usually I try to bring in any censorship points or things that are different between maybe the UK, Australia, and America, or BBC, Disney, and ABC's distribution of Bluey. And yeah, this has been happening since season 1. It's not just the recent season 3 where there was like loads of changes, but season 1 and season 2 also have a few differences. For example, Bob Bilby. At the very end, you see Buddy picking his nose, and then in Australia, we see him eat it, but in BBC and Disney versions, it cuts out before he eats it. So, the censorship's been happening for a while now. I do, however, feel like season 3 is a lot more prominent. The one that I disagree with the most, I think, is the massive change in the episode Perfect. I hate that they changed that scene.
All pretty quick, really. It was just in and out, and I even got to keep them.
I'm keen to get it done, but Chili, she wants to keep her options open, but I don't know. Do we want any more of these things running around? Yeah, I know, I probably should get it done. But I love my dog teeth. I don't know. What if one day I just want to bite someone?
But we're talking about the most reasonable change. And to be honest, I think it's in the episode Explorers. It's really weird that they changed the one line of the French bulldog saying, I'm French, to saying, I'm a backpacker.
I'm from Argentina.
And I'm from France.
Neither are we. I'm from Argentina.
We're backpackers.
Like I said, I think this is the most reasonable edit. I understand that, in Australia, yeah, we already know that they're backpackers, but to a lot of other audiences, they might not know what a backpacker is. I didn't realize that that word doesn't really exist in America like it does in Australia and Europe. Backpacking's not really a thing over here, but in Europe and Australia, it's a massive thing. Everyone goes backpacking, especially once they finish school or once they're sort of around that university age. A lot of people do that as a way to travel cheaply, and it's really common, and it's not super scary or sketchy. So I understand that they would sort of change that dialogue a little bit, and hoping that overseas audiences understand why there are a French and Argentinian animal basically picking fruit in Australia, because that's how a lot of our fruit and veggies are picked. They're picked by backpackers who come over. It's like a whole thing. I explained it all in my Explorers breakdown. But yeah, I feel like that's maybe the most reasonable edit that I have seen. What about you cheeky dogs? Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think is the most reasonable edit? And maybe what's the most unreasonable one as well? Let me know. This video, of course, is not sponsored, but I am actually a children's book author. I wrote the book My Santa, Your Santa, and my husband was also the illustrator for it too. It's available on Amazon worldwide. It comes in paperback and a hardcover as well. You can check it out in the description box down below or in the pinned comment as well. But it is called My Santa, Your Santa, and it shows you what Santa is like all around the world, including Australia. And yes, there are some Easter eggs in it as well, of course. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell down below. Like I said, we'll be doing this for every single day of December. So if you hit that bell, you know when the next question will be coming out for you to answer. Until then, though, I have picked you cheeky dogs out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I will see you all in another video. Mwah! Bye! Also, did you find the long dog?